Okay, hello and welcome. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Let's continue with Rimworld. Now, Orky Fort. Last time we had... what have we done? We'd fought off a group of Kroot. Gotten their weapons. Some nice weapons too. We got 2 flamers from it. And we also got a pulse carbine, I think it was. Which is a pretty damn flashy weapon. We also lost all of our orcs again. I think, was that last time or was that the time before? We're recovering our losses. Again, slowly. But yeah. I suppose the way I see it is that every battle which people survive makes them a bit more competent. It doesn't really work like that though. I kind of wish the greenskins got maybe some kind of bonus for every enemy they killed. But I guess, I don't know whether the game could differentiate between killing a humanoid and killing a animal. Anyway. Because it would be neat if someone got like 20 kills or something, they would upgrade to a normal or something from a normal orc. However, we had also finished building Worldwrekka's new hut. And we'd built a hut for our Flashkit in the making. He's still a youth, but he's got quite a nice house because he's greedy, and he's got shells with all these weapons on it. We also got the geothermal plants up and running, which means that we don't have constant power shortages when gits forget to refuel the generators I had lying around. Jawless is fully healed. Oh yeah, we also lost Snotragger, or whatever his name is. The our giant squig, which is a shame, but we have Demon Biter here because we had a few demon incursions last time as well. We also have these 2 orcs here, Guts Splitter and Duttaz, who we've captured. They were in a group of orcs which attacked us at some point, and we were able to capture 2 of them. Hopefully, I will be able to get them to join us, because they're actually fully grown orcs, which means they have better stats and this adulthood. Ooh, this one's a mad boy. That actually doesn't make him that useful. It makes him phenomenally unuseful, actually. Because it means he can't do anything else except for shooting and melee. Also animal care and artistic, apparently. He's also a pyromaniac. That is pretty terrible. Not that I really care about pyromaniac, but yeah. Gut Splitter here. He's a slugger, which means Gut Splitter's motto is, "Let's talk more Daka." It loves to shoot. It doesn't matter what, although the result is less accurate than your average orc. Oh, does it actually lower his accuracy? He's trigger happy. Maybe it gives him that. Tortured artist. It always puts me in mind of, like, orcs being all, you know, nobody understands me art. My vision can't be reached or something. Anyway, I don't really want you to go over there. I was putting, vents in their rooms so that they don't cook during the day. But it would be nice if you could join us. I guess you as well. Just because the fully grown orcs, I think, are tougher. I think they have more hit points, but I haven't. I need to go through all of this and compare them to the youths. To see how their stats change when they grow up. As we saw last time also, there's not just a straight up hit point stat. At least not one which I've seen. I guess it's a combination of like... just like an overall damage counter for how much damage they've taken to their various limbs and so on. Anyway. We can see the Worldwrekka's place up here. We've got a bunch of high-tech research benches, which are under use by Zotaz here. We are currently researching more Dakar, which is down here. So we can get some bigger guns, which would be nice. I was also building another storage room up here because I wanted to move the components and some of the steel from down here up to the Worldwrekka's room so that he doesn't have to run all the way down here to start constructing items. I should also build a tool cabinet here. Does this help? Let's see, what's the tool cabinet do exactly? No. Hang on. Let me go down here. I know it increases the speed at which you can build... increases work speed when placed near a workbench. One workbench uses up to 2 tool cabinets. Oh! Okay. I thought that was... one tool cabinet can supply up to 2 benches, but... let me just check. Is that around the other way? One workbench uses up to 2 tool cabinets. Yeah, okay. So you can build 2 of these per building. We'll do that. That just helps speed things up nearby. Go. I prefer the ones on the walls than having a standing one. Look at everyone researching away. Roxas has a nice gob. And he's happy that his rival died. He's also been insulted. It's terrible. Who insulted you? Rage Chopper viciously insulted Roxas' mother's way of speaking. You insulted the ground? Anyway. There's Rage Chopper. He's chopping away at a block. Roxas is actually 1 year old now. He's still a youth though. I don't know how long it takes for an orc to reach full maturity. How's our stoves going? These stoves are still fueled. I should probably replace them with electric stoves. We don't have an orky electric version of the stove though. We only have these fueled stoves for the orky design. If I swap them over, they just have the default appearance. It would be easier than having people constantly shoving wood in there. It's not like we are low on wood. And we seem to have a pretty good stock of wood here. If that's all we're using the wood for, I think that's fine. Aside from all of our fortifications. Yes. Oh yeah, there was also this. A meteorite made of solid promethium, compacted promethium, landed in our base. This is a fuel source, but I have no generators which can use it currently. I don't even know if we can get anything like that. The Imperium has items which have research which allows you to get it. In Astra Militarum, I think it is. All these Warhammer 40,000 resources, ceramite, adamantium, compacted promethium, they're from the Astra Militarum mod. The Adeptus Mechanicus mod doesn't add any resources like that. However, it is compatible with Astra Militarum. So if you have this will use those resources, though they're not required if you don't want this. And this is primarily for the Imperium. I think the promethium fuel blocks, compacted promethium, can be used in the plasma reactors after possibly some refining. It's not something I've done. Anyway, we still have some chem fuel powered generators up here just because, I don't know, the image of a generator belching like diesel out of it or something is just very orky. So I think it helps with the overall style of the base. Rage Chopper's room. Showing a good amount of Dakar and choppiness. Though that Iquire is a bit lame. This was going to be another bedroom. Maybe we'll convert it into something else. Since I built this when we had a lot more lads. Since then, we've lost all of them. Oh, yeah. There was also this. A ship part defoliator. We need to get rid of this. There's 9 scythers around it. Scythers, they're only melee, so they're not necessarily as big of a threat as like pikemen and the lancers. But I still don't like them because they're pretty quick. We also have this up here. Unknown crashed ship. We've seen one of these before over here, if you remember, where we attacked it and 3 orc knobs popped out of it. The 3 orc knobs managed to kill most of my guys the last time we attacked it. It's not guaranteed these will spit out orc knobs. As I've said before, I've had these spit out a bunch of tau. And with their pulse rifles, they hurt a lot. I am kind of content at the moment to leave it be. If I don't have to attack that, I would prefer not to. Not unless we get much better armor and better weapons. Just so that if anything appears, we can destroy it instantly. We just have to hope that nothing else happens in the meantime. Which, of course, is a vain hope. How are we going? People are mining. Good. You're not mining. That's fine. You're researching. I've got the Worldwrekka on constructing, tailoring, crafting. Should I put you on art? Nah, we've got someone else focused on art. We've also got more of these mini turrets in here. I really would like to get some like heavy shooter turrets or something like that. One of the neat things from is it from the Astra Militarum mod? Maybe is these two, but we can't make these. The pintle-mounted heavy bolter and storm bolter. These aren't automated turrets. These are actually turrets you set up and you have a guy stand behind them and use as a weapon, which is pretty cool because you can set them up. You can like pack them up, set them down, and it's pretty quick, and you can move them around as you need them. They're also really powerful because they're bolters. But I don't think we can get these because they are Imperium. And we are unable to get Imperial weapons and stuff. What it means by Imperial subjects here, this isn't a research, I don't think. Okay, it is a research. However, it requires, I believe, before I have to eat my words again, I believe it requires having a humanoid present to be able to research it. Because the research techs are actually locked away behind that race. If we'd managed to recruit that Kroot last time, before she ended up getting the plague and dying, the game was just like, nope, that's not happening. We might have been able to end up creating Tau weaponry. I don't exactly know whether, or maybe just Kroot weaponry? Because there's Kroot kindred here. Apparently we can research that. And that. And that. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you need to be able to have the race to be able to research them, but just stop talking. I'm sure I've read that somewhere. You can research that. I don't know. Maybe I should get it so that I can get the turrets, though. We should have access to the turrets. Because I have them here, and they don't require secondary research. I just can't build them. So, they should be here. I think. Not underneath something else. I haven't been a complete dum-dum this whole time, have I? No. Imperial thermal drill. We can build those. Imperial generator. We can make TVs. We built a bunch of TVs last time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they should be under security, but they're not there, so we can't build them. The thermal drill. I think there's something like this in the base game. You build this, you shoot it, and it allows you to create a geothermal vent wherever you want it. Though it apparently creates quite a large explosion when you do it. Also requires a few Imperial components there. You see a power core and Promethean block. Yeah, needs to be destroyed by weapons fire to activate. Side effects of this process is a large explosion around the device. Make sure nothing is close to it. Doesn't say how big. Okay, what were we doing exactly? What would I want to be doing? Getting better in weapons and armor. Since we're researching more DACA, we'll just wait on that, I think. If everyone could start researching that. I should also check to make sure everyone's got their weapons equipped. And you've got your flamer, which has been kind of useful so far. It nearly burnt everyone alive when I was using it inside. You can have that grot blaster, and you can equip the other grot blaster on your offhand. You're not a brawler, are you? I don't think Gretchens can be brawlers. No, you're just a wimp and a pyromaniac. But you're not getting a flamer. One of them's enough. Scattershot. Oh! Does it have different firing modes? Does it? Some of the weapons actually do have different firing modes. I think that just means that the shots go all over the place. But some of the others you can actually change how they fire. I think, like, las guns, you can change whether they fire, like, a few shots or a lot. Rapid fire here means that when the enemy is closer, you fire more shots. Which is pretty neat. It's actually from a rule from the tabletop, I believe. It was like half the maximum range of the weapon. The weapon could fire twice if the unit had it moved. Okay, you're all researching away. Good. We've got to research DACA. What exactly is DACA? The loss of orcs. What are you doing? Oh, you're having something to eat. Nom 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 nom. Oh. Are people looking after our patients? Prisoners? I think so. Oh, and you're building the cabinets. Good, good. And the walls. Okay. Why aren't you burning these corpses? Guess because you're just doing everything else. Wait, hang on. Why is the temperature in here 21? Shouldn't it be lower? I never lowered it. Oh, how embarrassing. I think I put these in right near the beginning. And I never lowered the temperature on the coolers. Allows the boy to make better shooters. Great. So all my medicine's been rotting away. Oh well. It's not that big of a deal. We haven't run out, so. What should we get next? Extreme brutality. Big choppers. Heavy armor. Be good. Boss bits. Allows you to make a boss pole. This. Okay, lowers his global work speed. Increases his shooting accuracy by a little bit. And increases his negotiation trade price and social impact a bit. Not that he's capable of social anyway. So. Mega armor. Big mech brains. Mech tech. What do we need for this? Requires prerequisites. Orcish culture. Requires research bench. Required research bench facilities. Multi-analyzer. Okay. Right. Let's get the multi-analyzer then. I haven't researched that before. Okay. Weapons. Let's build ourselves. Do we want a big shooter or a twin-linked shooter? A big shooter is a loud, heavy, large caliber machine gun that bucks and sparks when the trigger is pulled. Quite simply, it is a larger caliber shooter and has a greater range and damage potential to a shooter compared to a shooter. A big shooter is also commonly fitted with an attached bayonet for melee. A big shooter has twice the range of a regular shooter. Big shooters are also less prevalent on the battlefield, as on average, there is only one orc armed with a big shooter for every 10 orcs in a mob, up to an average of 3 big shooters in a mob of 30 boys. Okay. Or we can get the twin-linked shooter. Orc mech boys often customize their shooters by adding an additional barrel for more firepower. These custom shooters cost their clients much more teeth than the usual shooter, and are often utilized by both orc knobs and war bosses. Oftentimes, these deadly weapons are incorporated into mega armor. It's basically 2 shooters stuck together. I guess whereas the heavy shooter would have greater range but the same rate of fire as a normal shooter, the twin-link shooter has shorter range. Well, the same range as the shooter, but twice as much bullets. First shot count 6. Is that twice as many? Let's see. 6. Shooter. 6. Maybe it's the it has like a twin-linked. Ability. 31, 600 rounds per minute. 0.59. That seems pretty similar. It must have like. It seems like the same as the shooter, but it must have a. No, I think I'll make a twin link shooter. I'm intrigued and want to see how that works. Consuming berries. Why are you going out there? We've got all this food here. Food's actually getting a little low. We've got food. People aren't harvesting it. Where are all my snotlings? I've got 15 of the little buggers. Why aren't they harvesting? Come on, you gits. I don't think I have to give them a master. They should just be doing whatever odd jobs are required around the place. Hello! Welcome, welcome. I mean, there's some harvesting going on. My Gretz, what are my grots doing? You're training, training, caring and cooking. I guess there's just not that many of you, and you're all busy on like training and all of that. Now, I'll turn you off training. 10, 9, 10. I'll turn you off as well. Where do you get? And I'll put you off cooking. And you could be off cooking as well. You resting? Go do stuff. Got orcoid fungus to harvest. Want something done properly. I want to do this also so that we can hopefully get some more Gretchen. Or orcs. One or the other. Wow, was that a jade meteorite? That's a large one. Got some more orcoid fungal cocoons over here. They're about half grown. Oh. Flash storm. And some chunks of spaceship just landed here. That one's actually damaged. Do people start like harvesting some of this stuff? They're sowing the area. If they're sowing the area, they should be like harvesting it as well. They are harvesting it because they're doing that there. We just had a compacted adamantium meteorite land in the base. Oh, hey, we did find a grot. Stump basher. There we go. On edge. He's good at mining, cooking, plants, and social. Okay. He's got nothing in his log. He's just been spawned. Just give you that. I feel like that... I don't know. It feels like harvesting is underneath growing, but then it says like harvesting is under the cut plants, but at least I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Grow plant seeds, harvest crops, and forage for wild plants. So plant cutting, cut or harvest plants is designated. So that only applies if I say do this. Cut plants or harvest on these berries. It doesn't count this, which is actually like a growing zone. Yeah, whatever. Hey, we found another one. Kruzak. Plants. Social. Age 1 hour. Okay, well. Going. We found a squiggling. Put you off. I'll leave everyone else on it. Worldwrekka, I want you to make that, yeah, twin-link shooter. Go make that. There you go. All the squigs come in to see what he's doing. Yeah, the robots aren't phased by the fire. Unless it didn't land near them because the thing's actually killing the plant life around it, so... There wouldn't have been anything for the fire to burn. Can I make something else other than a big shooter and a twin link shooter? Iron gob. No, okay. Not yet, anyway. Because for that, we would need... Tech? Hang on. Gunsmithing special weapons. Oh, is that... Rocket launcher requires heavy weapons. That's up there. For heavy weapons, we require precision rifling. Which is here. Yeah, okay. Ugh, so much stuff all over the place. No, thank you very much for the follow, Spy Ferret Abervolt. It's like... It's so... It pains me so much. It's just like, I want the good guns and all this research to be doing beforehand. When do I get the shock attack guns? Because it taunts you by saying, oh, look at all this stuff you can get. Heavy weapons, Orcus culture, big mech brains for the Daka Def gun and the Zap cannon. That means we need that, which is... We will need the other thing which goes along the research bench. So we got this. And then the Scorcher, we need flame weapons. Which is up there. Which requires biofuel refining. Okay. Hang on. Oh, that's just someone popping out of the ground. Bionic replacements for this. Bionic replacements and big mech brains for that. Force weapons for the Weird Boyd staff. Apparently we can make a combi rocket. Already? But where do we build that? Orc crafting supplies. Guns missing. Special weapons. Orcish culture. And a snaz gun. Apparently we can make. Says from Orc crafting supplies. So we should be able to build some other things. But they're not there. There's probably a step which I'm missing. Anyway. Have you nearly finished that big, combi shooter? Or twin link shooter? That's what it is. Nearly. What are you doing? Going off to get something to eat. Yep. Nom 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 nom. And back to work. Okay, let's manage our animals because we're getting a lot of squigglings and all that popping out of the ground. There. 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 Ooh. And another one, another snotling. There we go. I'm just making sure the snotlings are trained to haul things and do other jobs. They need to be told what to do. And for the squigs which we... The attack squigs which we get to how to fight for us. Squig 3. As always, I'm open to any suggestions people would like squigs or grots or whatever named after them or anything else. Robber encampment quest expires. Yeah, fine. I should give my new gits some weapons. Are you new? 16 hours, yes. Did we look at you? Struck Strog. Sanguine, great memory, chemical fascination. Construction mining. Yeah. Okay. Give you the standard loadout I'll be giving to my grots. And you need a gun. You can have this grot blaster. Kruzak. Do we have another grot blaster? No. You can have this auto pistol. And stump basher. There's a Kroot pistol there. Actually, you can have the Kroot rifle. Ooh, a rock impact. Oh boy. A large piece of an orc rock is the most feared form of orc spacecraft. Oh, the orc rock landed, and it was filled with stinking Eldar. Hello. Eldar child? You're 18. Yeah, Eldar child. It's full of children. 18-year-old Eldar. Soaking wet, minor pain, extremely low expectations. Craft welder. Psychic link death. Ooh, geez, that can't be good for an Eldar. So it's like an Eldar blank. Pyromaniac. Psychic link sensitive, trigger happy. Xenophile, night owl. Careful shooter, tintoller. Transhumanist kind. Trigger happy, volatile, and sanguine, ascetic, and sickly. Ascetic? What have you got? You have a shuriken catapult. These have a lot of Daka. Mesh armor helmet, mesh armor. That's just their standard armor. A star cannon. Star cannon is the most common form of Eldar plasma weapon and makes use of a small nuclear fusion reactor to superheat a stream of matter into its plasma state. The star cannon is a rapid fire weapon, and its potent blasts are able to pierce all but the heaviest types of armor worn by infantry. Isn't this usually equipped on, like, war walkers and the what are they called? Wraith Lords. It is also hauntingly accurate due to its use of a sophisticated electromagnetic pulse to guide its lethal blasts to enemy targets. The Eldar Star Cannon is far superior to its Imperial counterparts, as the core of the Eldar plasma weapon is protected by a sophisticated series of electromagnetic containment fields to ensure the weapon will never overheat in the hands of its wielder, despite producing the incandescent heat of a sun. Hey, that sounds pretty cool. We'll be able to get that and the lad won't blow his arm off. I might be jumping ahead of myself a bit there. It's also got Banshee armor. That is a lot of information there. I'm not going to read all that. Key notes: it increases psychic sensitivity and increases movement speed, lowers their shooting accuracy and their work speed. Yep. Shuriken catapult. Tuelian. Okay. What's this do? Yeah, 5 shots, a burst shot of 14. 5 damage. It's just a lot of Daka. It also increases the sensitivity of psychic sensitivity of someone wearing it. That's what I was going to see. The helmet lowers their psychic sensitivity. The armor increases it. Okay. You Farseer rune armor. Gotta guess that increases psychic sensitivity, yeah. Avenger Shuriken Cannon. Okay. So, yeah, this one's... the Shuriken Cannon here would be for the Guardians, which are like Levy. And the Avenger is actually for the Dire Avengers. Right. Which are like the actual warriors. You have a Death Spinner. which is the weapon wielded by warp spiders. I see a rune armor as well. This fires, I think, like monofilaments. It's like a net gun. And it just tears people to pieces. I don't know whether it can actually stop someone though. I guess it just fires balls of energy which deal damage. In this. 29 damage, 3 shots per round. 68% armor piercing. You have a death spinner as well. You have a death spinner. And you have a fusion gun. This is one of the weapons used by fire dragons. Okay, that's like a melter. Which means it's more of an anti-vehicle weapon. Armor penetration is 200%. Damage is 105. Oh, jeez. Okay. Right, I suppose it's just as good against infantry if it's supposed to burn through vehicles. And I don't know whether if we shoot this... if it will spit out more Eldar. It says reproduces in 1.1 days. I guess that means it might spawn more in just a bit over a day. Though I have had this time out and go negative and nothing's happened. I've also had it spawn an endless stream of humans, so I don't know. Something might be a bit iffy about them. Great. Eldar. If I could, like, hit them with a mortar and get them to come to my base, that would be fantastic, because I would like to fight them, like, overwhelming numbers as they come through my trap-ridden wall here. Oop. Ow. That's just a grotling spawning. Zack Bud. Scares me like that. Brawler. Fast learner. Okay. Well, since you're a brawler, you can have a club or something. I'll give you this chopper. Go away. I don't like you. Your weapons are gonna hurt. We do have some incendiary rounds. Could possibly burn them. High explosive shells. What's your gear? You have steel flak armor. You should have a helmet. I would prefer if you wore a, yeah. Wear these Ardats. There's some good lads. Good. Do you have armor on too? Steel flak armor. Steel flak armor. Adamantium flak armor. Ceramite flak armor. Heavy armor. Is that better or worse? Oh, that's... You took that from a, knob, so that's actually better than the flak armor. Okay. There we go. Have you finished your shooter? I think you have. Or is it? There it is. Ooh, it's an excellent quality. Twin-linked shooter. Special rules, twin-linked. Right. A Snotling's Wolverine. Oh, he's actually put a carving on it. A Snotling's Wolverine. This weapon is engraved with an illustration of a Snotling leaping away from a collapse of debris, which impacts with incredible force. It appears to be terrified. The scene takes place in the middle of a town. The depiction relates to the Snotling nearly being crushed by falling objects on 6th of December, 5501. That's a great image to have on your gun. I like also because we don't name our snotlings, it's just a snotling. It's not like any specific one. Okay. Can we give you something else? Ooh, hang on. Ready to camp. That's fine. Whatever. Get rid of some of the big shooter. No, I need to get rid of this Eldar infestation before they start creating more. I hope they don't. This could go terrible, and it could actually cause us to lose our fort. Eldar armor I don't think is that good, but their weapons are nasty. Could actually get someone to equip that nice plasma death gun we've got. Yeah. Kruzag. You're gonna be lucky. Lucky. With heavy air quotations. And you're gonna wield this plasma death gun. This is a really nice weapon. Its chance of overheating, though, is why I'm giving it to a grot. I don't care if the grot dies. Or gets his arm blown off by it. Zach Bud, I could equip you with 2, like, power claws. Might actually be a good idea so you cleave through their armor. These power claws, just as an explanation, are about as big as a grot. So, the idea of a grot wielding 2 of them is... Let's see. Yeah. It's just too small. It's got one all the way over here. Whatever. Just dragging them along the ground behind him. Maybe he throws them at the enemy. I don't know. Ooh, you've got your gun. I want to see you fire that. Go out here. Okay, go there and shoot. Cool. Yeah, it seems like it fires 2 lots of bullets. Nice. Just stop that. Any other weapons I want to give someone? Crack grenades. Don't you have crack grenades? Or did you drop them? Wielding a 2-hand weapon. Hang on, is a shooter not a 2-handed weapon? No, it is. Then why were you able to wield, like, grenades at one point? I swear the Worldwrekka had the ability to throw grenades last time. And he had a shooter. I don't think it had, like, an underslung... Red Crownzog. Oh, they've all got names. An engraving on this weapon is shaped like Crownzog Nag Rod. Teaching Hall to a snotling as others look on. This is a, grot which has long since passed. The snotling is emitting effortful grunts. The scene takes place inside an encampment built near a lake. This illustration tells the story of Crownzog training the snotling on 2nd of September, 5501. Yeah, okay. And this one's got something too. The Worldwrekka's follower. This weapon bears an artwork of the Worldwrekka's Ogwart eliminating a panther by ending her blood pumping without emotion or expression. The Worldwrekka seems satisfied. The post-impressionistic style of the central scene clashes with a Romanesque depiction of the background. This depiction tells the story of the Worldwrekka assassinating the panther on 6th of September, 5500. Okay. God. Does every excellent item have, like, something like that written on it? Hmm. Ugh. Pardon me. Okay, how long is it going for this? 19 hours. Yep. Everyone. As I said, this could end in the death of the fort. But Hang on. I feel like I should put some barricades up here or something so people could shoot there. I'm not going to put them here. They'll just sit all the way at the end here and shoot up. I need to put like a kink in here so that they have to go around a corner, being closer to me. I'm hoping that they'll actually go towards my fort. Which ones? Yeah, you've got tank busters. Yeah, and you've got crack grenades. Crack stick bombs. Pack of crack stick bombs. So these are actually different from these crack grenades? Because these are a weapon which you have to equip, whereas the other ones seem to be a piece of apparel, which makes more sense for a grenade. You would be wearing them on your belt and you'd chuck one out. You wouldn't, like, have your hand full of them. Oh, you can launch a photon grenade with your pulse carbine? That's pretty cool. Actually. Yeah. And construct this. Come on. It's actually getting dark. We should probably have attacked during the day. Rainy thunderstorm. Fantastic. 15 hours. Okay. Get over here. Orcs. Here. I don't know whether shooting applies to the grenade launcher. It doesn't seem like it does. You can just go up there. Zutaz. Where's the git was the plasma gun? They're over there. The git was the 2 power claws. You can go there, you can go there, go there. Gorbasher, you have a flamethrower. That's going to help in the rain, isn't it? I kind of want you to go up here. Just because that will be more useful in melee. How far can you throw those proton grenades? Photon grenades. All the way up there. Nice. Zig Crasher. Yeah, you can go there. Why are you so slow? Oh, because your left leg's regrowing. Okay. Wonder why someone's slow. Look to see whether they're missing a limb. Okay. Man the steel mortar. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Okay. And force target. I don't know. They're all moving around. Here. Beep beep. Boom. Come on, hit something, please. Every time I use this mortar, it just completely misses everything. Everyone's all breaking. Draft, go get for something to eat. Ooh, there we go, good shot. Oh dear. Oh dear, that is a lot of Eldar. Yay. Ooh. This is like kicking a nest of bees or something. What have we got? You've got a dire sword. You've got a shuriken cannon. There's a few more of those, there's some shuriken pistols there. Wraith cannons. Oh, they've got Wraith Guard. Yeah, there's Wraith Guard there. Robotic constructs. Yay. You're a spider. You have a death spinner. You've got ranger armor on. Yeah. The good thing is we hit some of them. He's got a bruise. His left big toe was torn off. He's going to be dead in like a day. Yay. It doesn't actually look like they're all attacking me. So that's good. Okay, get down here. I need you down here. I know everyone's hungry, but the Gits are kind of attacking. Yeah, not all of them are coming to attack us. So Taz, I might have you keep using the mortar. Yeah, it's only that group. Maybe we can just deal with the first lot and then leave the second lot afterwards. But this is still going to maybe do something in 9 hours. Hopefully they'll all... He just went to sleep on the floor. Are they attacking or are they... These two seem to be attacking. The other ones have lost interest and are wandering off. Oh no. They're all having something to eat. And they've just gone to sleep. Okay, fine. Stop. Hold fire. If those Eldar are going to have a nap before attacking us, then we'll just go have a nap as well. Why is that deteriorating? In storage. Oh. Is it because it's inside there? Oh, that's a Wraith Guard squeaking. There they are. Yeah. Just got a Wraith Cannon. It's basically a smaller, more portable version of the D cannon. It stands for Disintegration Cannon. It's used by the Eldar Wraith Guard to great effect as a strong, armor-piercing weapon, since no amount of armor can protect a foe from this dimension-warping attack. It functions by opening a small rift into the warp, into which the enemy is sucked. Yay. Oh, and there's a Banshee. The armor looks really well done. Got to compliment the modder for getting the detail right, but also staying close to the Rimworld style of things. Adamantium power sword, steel power sword. You've got Autark armor, or Dire Avenger armor. $3,673 years. Yay. It just... I find it so hilarious when the Rimworld characters, they're just like face plant on the ground to sleep. People are breaking because they're hungry. Oh, Zig Crasher's helping people break out of the... Get up here. Yes, yes. If it's going to help them escape, then we'll just shoot them. Wah! Ah! Ah! Oh, he's on fire! There we go. No. Oh, he's dead. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. It's going to take ages for them to join us anyway. Oh, he's not actually dead. I'm sorry, what's happening actually? There's something else going on? Is there? Oh, there's a snake attacking my guys. You probably should have just said the guy was the flamer. There we go. Shoot the snake. Well, everyone will have a bit of a happier mood because they killed something and saw something die. Well, not everyone, but... Go over here. I don't want you to capture him. I want you to melee attack him. I don't care. Just kill him. He's guilty because he, you know... because he tried to escape. There we go. It doesn't give people bad thoughts because we, you know, killed prisoners or anything like that. Don't care. They actually are kind of spread out. Are you gonna get up at some point? A bug hive. What? What's this going to do? Oh boy. Is it going to spit out more Eldar out of the ground? Oh, they're shooting at Lucky Git. You're not so lucky now. No, leave Lucky Git alone. Yeah, Lucky Git died. He was reduced to a pulp. Okay, everyone, we've got Elder. Oh, they've actually broken into the base. Why? The Gits are attacking. At least some of them. I'm sorry, what's happened? Oh, it spawned some orcs. The unstoppable slugger. He's got a bionic heart. And a slugger. Wonderful. Is that all? I don't think he's unstoppable. They actually killed one of their own guys. Oh, they're all coming to attack me, but they're all split up, so it's all right. Move up here. That's that fusion gun. I really like the sound effects they're using for these weapons. Some of them are perhaps, oh boy, are a little loud. But, Zotas, man that. Walk that. No, Miss Snotlings. Miss Snotties. Okay. They're all gonna hit my traps. Okay, and I want this not to hold fire. And oh, that's in minimum range. No. Try and hit like there. Hey, yes, Zoggin actually hit something. He might have killed a snotling. Okay, it's raining. Your flame is not going to be any use. I don't really want to go out there. If we go out there, everyone's going to start shooting at us. I'd like them to come around the corner. I should have put some barriers up here. Wah! Oh, we're gonna blow holes in our own walls. Our base is gonna go up in so much flame. I don't care though, there's Eldar to kill. Look at them poking their heads around the corners. Get there. Our camp's made out of wood. We can rebuild. Kill it! Which one is the get with the death gun? Yeah, I want you to step apart from the group a bit. There we go. Uh-oh. Rockstars is on fire. Everyone step back a bit. We're losing. Oh. No, Gorebasher's dead. Everything's dying. Are they going into my base down here? No, they're just shooting everything. No, my elephant. And Jawless. Jawless. His jaw's shattered and right kidney's destroyed. How badly injured are you? You're fine. You got a few bruises. Rockstars, you got some burns. You're fine. Oh, we actually lost Zotaz as well. No. Ow. Chuck like. Yeah. Hey. And a crack grenade, please. Contact! Oh! Grab that plasma death gun! We're like standing here with no protection at all. Can you lob a tank buster over the wall? No, only where you can see, and it's a really short range too. Okay. Oh, they destroyed my mortar. That's probably, yeah, blew up. No animals available. Oh, did they kill all my squigs? No. Curse you. Step back a bit more. Trainee git. No, trainee git. These Eldar just fall out of the sky. Rag Shredder is dead. Pick up that shooter. I want that plasma death gun back. No, no. No. God, those guns sound scary. Worldwrekka, hop back a bit. Ow. What have you got? Have you got like a las blaster? Oh, okay. Used by swooping hawks. No, the Worldwrekka! He's been dropped. Gunshot to the head with a wraith cannon. Well, that would do it. That's not good. That's not good at all. Zach, bud. Uh-oh. How badly injured are you? No immediate danger, yet you took a shot to the head. I suppose because it takes some time to bleed out. Zig Crusher is currently just sitting in base. No! Roxas! Roxas has been killed. We need a doctor. Oh, really? Ow, 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 ow. There we go. They're not going to flee because they don't. They weren't a siege. Still no immediate danger. You can throw that so far. There's no one over there. Okay, drop that there. Oh, yep. Well, I don't think there's much else. I needed to have built more turrets and all that. But again, I wasn't expecting so many. We took out a fair number of them, though. I think he's just... his brain was too badly injured. And he can't get back up. No, capybara. Weapons hurt. Yeah, everyone's dying again. No, Worldwrekka is no longer wandering around in a psychotic state, but he's no longer walking around at all. No, turtle. They are shooting each other. Yeah, they'll just keep shooting up all of my squeaks and all that. And destroying my tables, because Eldar hate tables. I don't... Yeah. 3% consciousness. And they have a meal. How many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nearly all of them. They're just setting fires. They're just being dicks now. Ah. If this reproduces again, it will spawn another orc or something, will it? Maybe it just spawns random things. Nah, it's raining. You can't burn my settlement down. Get out of here, you. No, trading it. Oh, the Worldwrekka died. Oh. Well. Zig Crash is the only one here. He's just beating the fire out while they're all asleep. If I shoot any of them, they're all gonna wake up, aren't they? Oh no, she's unconscious because of blood loss. Okay. Shoot her, I guess. Taka taka taka. There we go. Yeah, if that Ashore sees you up there. He's got a paint stopper. And yet he hasn't been injured at all. Go up here, quickly. There's a lot of nice weapons lying around. Okay. Get out of here. Okay. Well, we've got one git left. It's pretty much the end of it, honestly, but we do have one guy left. Maybe we can rebuild? Oh, jeez, that hurt. You're not injured. You can't do anything for him. We can't bring him back. There's a squig eating everything around the place. And we'd harvest all of our fungus. So there's no, yeah. Oh, there's some stuff up there, actually. Harvest that. Don't do anything else. I want you to just harvest. Maybe we can find some other kids. Found a snotling. Hey. No, don't view the art. You've got to harvest. Look at him. Uh-oh. Well. Oh, it's an orc. Nope. Denied. Orc tunnel. So much for that guy. What happened to him? Oh, he had his liver destroyed. What are you equipped with? Bright lance. Oh, no wonder. That's an anti-vehicle weapon. Okay. I would like you to carry all this stuff inside, but honestly, well, so many things would be really nice to have. Why can't we stash them inside? Hang on. Should be able to store them in here, shouldn't we? Oh, will you not do hauling? My last guy, and he can't do hauling. No, it doesn't say that you won't. Oh. Duh. To allow them. We're all forbidden. Oh. All that. All that. All that. All the twin-linked shooter. And that. Actually, hold that. The camp's so quiet now. So much for the Worldwrekka. In the end, he got wrecked. Go get a meal. You're slow too, because you're still regrowing your leg. Oh, a mad capybara. Okay. You know, just because we needed a final insult. Equip the prison rifle. Should actually probably equip something with a bit more dagger in it. Equip the twin-link shooter. It's not like there's a... You're the highest ranking guy here. Doesn't matter. You're just going to die to a capybara. There we go. Chop it up. Ah. Okay. Death in 21 hours. You're going to have to tend to yourself. You get to play Doc. No, you don't get to rest. Did they drop medicine around here somewhere? Yeah, there. Oh, hang on. I have to tell you to tend to yourself. Oh boy. You're not killing it in one shot now. But they did get rid of the Space Hulk for me. Well, he's going to be dead in 2 hours. Come on, could you kill him so that you'll both kill each other? Ah, yes! What did you attack? Serves you right. Oh, Zig Crash has got an infection. Lovely. Tend to yourself. I know you're a terrible, well, I guess you hadn't been sleeping. Your left leg got torn off again. Did the capybara do that? It's probably nearly fully grown. I need you to tend to yourself, lad. Yeah, go use the glitter wall medicine. It's not like we have anyone else better to use it around here. Okay, and how is your immunity? 630. Yeah, you just need to rest that infection off. Killed all of them. Yay. You should probably be sitting in bed. Honestly. Go down here. Because that infection might overcome your the immunity if you're up and walking around. I really should have told you just to go to bed as soon as you got up. I also want you to tend to yourself again. Okay, and rest. Anything else can wait until you get over this infection. A man in black? Oh, we got a mech boy. Get sticker. Sensing trouble, a mysterious stranger in black has arrived. Okay. He's incapable of cooking and caring, but... yeah, we get a orky variant of that. Well, I guess he's the biggest lad around here now. He can do growing. Wearing flak armor. Sure. Actually, strip the Worldwrekka. You're the big cheese around here now. Yeah. I kind of just want you to do hauling around the place. After growth. Well, you have immunity now. So... oh, you can't walk. Oh, good. Okay. Because of how bad the immunity got... the, infection got. Oh, we've got other food around. There's not much point to, like, hauling all the rotting snotling corpses around, so just forbid those. I would still like to strip all the Eldar. And everyone else, I guess. Elephant, jawless. So sad. Move you all the way up here. Okay. How long would it take? 73? Yeah, okay. We might be able to come back from this. I mean, since we didn't lose completely everyone. This means we're going to be running around with, like, youths and grotlings. Which isn't that bad. Who can do handling? You can, but I kind of just want you to be both doing rowing at the moment. Oh, we found another snotling. Yay. Again, it's nice that they don't care that the previous occupants of the fort are all just rotting over here. Right, so what could we have done to do this better? I suppose just a better kill zone or something like that. They did, a number of them did die on my traps. And we were actually shooting them not too badly. As the wall got destroyed, though, we had less and less cover. Exposed us to guys down here as well as these guys over here. I guess make it out of something other than wood is a big takeaway there. Nah. Okay. What are you doing? Oh. I mean, we might get some more guys from this once this is fully finished growing. I need to put, like, a door here so that you don't run all the way around here. Just to get some berries up there. Hey, good. Some of it here is ready to harvest. And a snotling. And it's actually helping us harvest. Or it's planting stuff. You're still resting. Come on, could I have some more, like, orc boys or something? I like how they specifically destroyed, like, tables. Does the AI actually do that? Goes for tables specifically? Because it gives you a penalty for people, like, complaining that they ate off the ground. I mean, they did destroy the chairs. And there was tables in here too. Oh, it's hurting me, all these weapons just disintegrating outside. I would like that pulse carbine inside too. So. Let's haul a bunch of them. I mean, we've got a lot of DACA. The Worldwrekka. Reduced to a skeleton. Oh! We've got a raid. Kroot from Kaisan Taiyan Kindred have arrived. How many? Ah. That's quite a few. Yep. Yep, those are just those. Oh, and there's a few more over here too. Yeah, okay. The game's just like, no, you're not going to be surviving. Everyone's going to die. More fool you for thinking that you can come back from this. Quit the shuriken cannon. Quit the star cannon. Get up here. Yeah. Do you mind my generators? Ow. Zig Crasher hobbles his way across the base. I'm sorry, what was that? Oh, someone's got a pulse carbine. Oh, so many bullets this thing puts out. How many shots does the shuriken cannon put out? 21. There we go. It's a lot more accurate than our shooters too. Zing Crasher's nearly there. I'm sorry, what? What the heck's happening now? Friendlies. A group of friendly orcs from Snakebite and Raiders of Jern have arrived nearby. They're moving in to help you immediately. Oh, we've got buddies. You're a bit late. I think they just landed in drop pods, yeah. Yay. Wah, get the gits. Oh, they're all fleeing. Okay. After they set my crops on fire. Okay. Could you guys join me, please? No. Well, our work here is done. There's more snotlings dying. What are you doing now? You're just wandering around. Sniper? What's it say about that? Has a knack for actually hitting a target when using projectiles. It is more accurate than your average orc. Okay. Again, they destroyed the tables. AI really does seem to have a specific hatred for tables. Oh, can you tend to git sticker, please? Okay, well, there they go. Thank you for your help. You took out a few of the, brute, but we actually managed to kill most of them ourselves. Poor eaten squig. Oof. Almost destroyed that. No. It's you. I couldn't see you amongst all the carnage. It's nice to know that if you have allies, they can actually send people to help you. But it seems to be a bit random as to whether they'll... Well, not random, but they didn't come in and help us the first time I was getting... That first time I was getting attacked. When it would have been more useful. There was another pulse carbine there. Well, this is all grown, so we can harvest it. Nearly 70% on those. A few more days. I need to repair that. Hey, we found a youth! The Stamper. Welcome aboard, lad. What are you good for? Shooting and melee. Okay. Well. Yep. Just keep harvesting. We'll find more kits. The Elder killed most of the orcs, but they didn't do the important thing which you need to do when you're dealing with orcs, in that you need to kill all of them, and then burn the whole place to the ground so that the fungus doesn't, the orc fungi doesn't, spawn more orcs. This is actually very, thematically appropriate. Oh. Got a trader here. Who's good at trading? Shows how, I don't know, persistent orcs are? What do we want? Get rid of the short bow. Get rid of croup pistol. Short bows. Recurve bow. Recurve bow. Great bow. Pillars. You don't have that much money. I don't think you've got that much of anything. You've got some packaged survival meals and medicine. I guess we'll take the medicine from you. There we go. Yeah, you can have a bit more. Thank you. All the medicine. Crewbacker. Yeah, well. Are you the new future of this fort? Probably not. We're probably going to get another raid and which will kill us all off, but we're not completely defeated. Orcs is never beaten in battle. I don't know whether that's exactly a priority. We've still got our research too, so it's not like we have to do everything over again. Plasteel chopper. There's so many snake skeletons all over here. Why is... Oh no, they're squig skeletons. They're eaten squig skeletons. Oily squigs, eaten squigs. Okay. You're right, the, yeah, okay. The squigs don't have a proper skeleton, so they default to a snake skeleton. That's a cobra. There's another one. Yep, okay. Oh no, that TV got destroyed. I think they landed their drop pod on top of it. Hold that. Hold that medicine too. There's some stuff down here, wasn't there? There's some food. Bright lance. Ah. We've got kind of enough weapons. I mean, you know, never enough Daka, but the lads can only hold so much. Oh, we got another green, another lad. Cugbog. Welcome aboard. You're going to be helping us harvest. Because your fungus harvest is coming. And this place is a zogger mess. It's a good thing nobody cares. How are these going? Yeah, 72. You really need to get that out of the doorway. Thank you. You can eat it as soon as you wake up. And we found another snotling. Another 2 snotlings. We need to get a table there. Since they destroyed it. Oh, all of our wood's gone. We don't have enough wood. Okay. Chop that down. Well, the snotlegs are going to do it. Thank you. I really would prefer you to build that table than rearm the traps. Thank you. Get a bit of civilization around here. Do we have anyone who's capable of handling? You are, but you've got 2. You've got a 5, you've got a 4. And Zig Crasher. You can train our snotlings. Though they seem to be doing it automatically. Eight snotlings. Wonders upon wonders. Yeah, you're just starving because you're young. Okay, let's cut down a few more trees over here. How many blocks have we got? 479. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll rebuild parts of our base in stone now. Now he says that. Yep. Sandstone. Yeah, like that. There we go. And we'll do this, I think. Maybe I should re-centralize the base up here. Nope, nope. Keep it as it is. Get rid of those. I want you done with this faster. Fill in some of the gaps in the walls. It's annoying our mortar got destroyed, but honestly it wasn't really that good. It hit like twice out of like 8 shots or something we got off with it over several battles. Maybe it's reliant on the accuracy or the skill of the person at wielding the mortar, but yeah. It really rarely ever hit where I was aiming. Having more of them would help. Okay. That defoliator ship is still expanding. I don't know whether that stops expanding. I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. I do like how plant growth works in this game. You can have a fire go through an area and it will burn off all the plants. Or you can have them all die to this, and then you'll see it all grow back, and after a while it will look like nothing happened. It's really quite neat. Dwarf Fortress has plant growth like that in it as well, but unless you've got like lava on your map, you really don't get to see fire going through an area. And because there's no lightning strikes in Dwarf Fortress, or some, you know, if you have some kind of like fire-breathing creature. I think trees grow back in Dwarf Fortress, but they take a while. It's a lot faster in this. Because they grow like... Oh, what? Growing time, 14 days, yeah. Rather than... Dwarf Fortress is more realistic time period of a few years. So... No, Jawless. Is now more than Jawless? You haven't found anyone else? No, still got the 4. Got more snotlings though. Or at least one more. Some eaten squeaks too. How's this going? 77. Ooh, a silver ore meteorite. Over there. Well, that would be good for the money, but, yeah. Get this sandstone wall up. I guess also with our generators up, I'll be able to build a few... Uh-oh. What's happening? Space Hulk part impact. A large piece of an ancient Space Hulk has crashed nearby. Okay, well it's not going to do anything, it's like this one. So, yeah. Oh, joy! I feel like I should end it by just poking them all at the same time and seeing what spawns. But we are kind of getting back here. Until another raid of Kroot or something happens. Okay, good. Oh yeah, my herbal medicine's outside. Oh, I'm gonna have to check all of them. All of the cabling to make sure that there's no gaps in it. Not that it really matters. I had a lot of superfluous wiring everywhere, so... Some of it was destroyed, but it didn't really matter. Because there was a lot more of it all over the place. This slide. If you've nearly... Wait. Deteriorating? Oh, that. Oh, I guess it is outside there. Oh, animal disease. Plague. On all of my snotlings. How lovely. No, that's going to be under handle, isn't it? You're only 12 days old, and you've already got the plague. Apparently, you're going to overcome that on your own. We'll just tend to you anyway. Because I wouldn't want to lose... the few snotlings we have. Ooh, an Aurora. Oh, game, you're too kind. Okay. You can all hop off. Handling now. Well, not all of you. Two are fine. I might actually only have one of you on. Oh, that's Warden. That was the wrong thing. There you go. Zustamper. You can have the Twindling Shooter. And Kugmog. You've got a good potential at shooting. You can have this shooter here. At some point, Zigcrasher, you're going to get your left leg back. Still, he had nearly regrown it, and then it's just torn off by a capybara again. Oh, what's happening? A psychic ship. And it's surrounded by pikemen. And 3 lancers. Yay, psychic drone. Oh yeah, Get Sticker's got an Eldar helmet on. You see, they don't really fit the orc's head. I don't mind how it looks like, just because it kind of looks like what you'd expect. That psychic drone, though, is going to be... Actually, hang on. Is it going to be a pain for us? Affected gender male. No, that's not going to affect us because orcs don't have a gender. Nice. We can keep that around. It can be part of our defenses because it will get so high. It will get up to extreme, which will mean that anyone who comes onto the map, any males who come onto the map, will instantly start breaking. Hey, we got another grot. Lycurgus. I had done that in one of my Adeptus Mechanicus games, where we had a psychic ship land, which was a only affected males, and only had one male in my camp, and he had a joy wire, so I was able to keep him, you know, fine for the most part. And it all went as even when it got all the way up to extreme, and when we got attacked by other people. Oh, plague killed them. we got sieged by other people. I think Eldar actually, and they were just milling around in their base, in their camp, firing mortar shells at us. We were encased in a mountain, and after a while, some of them went crazy and started shooting each other. So the siege actually kind of dealt with itself, because once they started shooting amongst each other, the Eldar turned around and charged my fort and into my gun line, rather than me having to go out and attack their little fortified position. So that was nice. I think I ended up destroying it afterwards just to get rid of the extra pressure on my characters. But yeah. And as the greenskins, we can just leave it lying there. I wonder if you can get one which will affect the greenskins. It would have to be wow, it would say like affects gender none, because we don't really have one. So put that there. Fix these walls up. I know it's made out of wood. I'm trying to do better. I am. It's just wood so quick. There we go. Add another snotling. Oh, I have to give you jobs. There we go. Just keep harvesting. These are 84% grown. Can I have you, like, strip a few more of the Eldar? Also strip them. If you're wondering, we can't strip the Wraith Guard because they're robots. They don't actually have armor. That's what they look like. So you should haul that Wraith Cannon though, even if it's nearly destroyed. We can strip them for parts. I think my Grots can wear the Eldar armor. Oh, we got another guy. Kogdor. How's it going? A Mad Doc. Hey, nice. Yeah, medical 9. Intellectual 10. You're going to be the doc. Mad Doc. No. I should put this on everyone as well. There we go. We've got 6 people! Who says the camp was nearly destroyed? Never give up! It would have been nice if we could have some of the orcs from our previous fort survive, but oh well. We've got Zig Crasher, who's now, I think... No, Get Sick is the oldest, because he's 26, but... Zig Crasher is like 1 year old. Oh, there's no door on there. Oh, hello. A siege. Moire 851st Legion. Look at all those arrows. A group of Mechanicus from Moire 851st Legion has arrived in transport pods nearby. Looks like they want to besiege the colony and pound you with mortars from a distance. You can try to wait them out or go get them. Oh, how fun. It's an army of Skitari. Is it? Yeah. Yeah, they're all wearing Skitari Legionnaires up. And galvanic rifles. 46 of them. Well now. Yeah. And I've got all these bionic parts. Their armor looks neat. Radium pistols. Radium pistols. Galvanic rifles. Yeah, what are your what weaponry have you got? Oh, really just either galvanic rifles or radium pistols. Okay. Radium weapons are, they're like laser guns and laser pistols, except, they give you radiation poisoning when they hit you. Wait, what's that say? Oh, okay. It's just saying they're a basic human. Though I feel like the Skitarii should be a bit more different than a basic human. I think the Skitarii are like hive mind soldiers or something like that. Galvanic rifles. Precision tool in the hands of a Skitarii ranger. Its bodywork is that of an antique with a polished wood stock. All the potential energy. Yeah. It's what? When such a bullet strikes home, it causes all the potential energy of the target to burn out in a killing blast of electric force. So it's got higher stopping power, I guess. Yay. And they're building a siege camp. Drop a nuke right there. Where did these guys come from? 850 first. Not there. Canadian. I don't think proximity to your base really determines whether they're going to attack you. I don't know how it works in the game. Is there Mechanicus settlements? I think there is. But, Cadian. That's Kroot. That's Tau. That's Imperial Guard. That's Orcs. That's Savage Orcs. I don't know where they came from. Where's our base? There it is. Must be like an icon for them somewhere around the place. Can't I just look up factions? Yeah, I don't know where that is. Oh well, whatever. They're from somewhere. And they're gonna shell my base into the dust. Can we charge out and attack them? Otherwise we're just going to be sitting here watching them shoot us the whole time. The low psychic drone is actually hurting them. Whether we're going to last long enough for this to start ramping up, I don't know. Where's their mortar shells landing? I don't think you can wait out their siege, because I believe they'll get more ammunition dropped in. Well, I guess this is their shots which are missing. Well, there's one right in the base. Yeah, but it starts raining. Oh right, this thing, it sends animals near it. Crazy. Every now and then. Well, her name's Droogie Freeman Bear. Bonitsen, Yoshi, Ada, Bubba, Joodle McGee, Iggy. Okay. Let's charge out. There's this right here. We'll shoot this and see what happens. Because this is a Space Hulk part. Okay. Oh, who are you? Oh, you're confused and wandering. The drone intensifies. Yeah, it's already caused one of them to go crazy. Or she's just really hungry? I don't know. She just broke. Okay, I want you to shoot this. Oh, it spawned Tau. A Pathfinder. Bunch of Pathfinders. Fire Warrior. Krook Carnivore, Krook Shaper. Okay. Yee! Retreat! They're assaulting the colony. Yeah, perhaps wasn't as effective as I was hoping it to be. There's still another one. Up here. Go up there. I want to see what that one does. They're assaulting the base, but yeah, forget it. Maybe they'll kill them all on my traps. Up there. Get sticker. I want you to go melee attack that. Pew, pew. That's their radium guns going off. Radium guns. Oh. Oh. Ow. E. Oh. Ah. Oh, you don't have a weapon. Gotta get the plasma death gun. You don't have a weapon either. Get the shuriken cannon. Actually, get the prism rifle. Pew pew pew. Okay. We'll know Get Sticker's reached up there when he dies. Okay. I'd actually... Whoa! Jeez, that thing's loud. Have decided to steal what they can and leave. Yeah, well. Come on! It spawned a bunch of Imperial guardsmen. They have las rifles. Also, heavy stubbers. Okay, we probably could have dealt with that when it dropped. But I wasn't to know. Ah! Have you hurt yourself? You got a bit of a plasma burn from it. Maybe I should have been using this gun more. It seems like the chance of it overheating is a lot lower than I thought it was. Oh, that's the plasma burn. Where's your gun? Very reliable. 0.34% chance to fail? Yeah, okay. If that's the chance it will overheat, that seems really quite low. How's my Wa? Not very good. We've had multiple attacks and most of our guys have died. We're sort of doing a last charge here. We got attacked by Mechanicus. And then, I poked a bunch of things which were around and, yeah. Come on. Go down there. Yeah, we'll probably call it here for the fortress, for the camp, rather than trying to win back our camp again. Pew. Get out there. That plasma gun, the volume of it really needs to be lowered a bit. It sounds cool. Ooh, it overheated, yeah. Normal 86%, critically overheated. 5.8% chance, there we go. Causing 90 damage. What'd that do? Oh, it burnt off his finger. Yeah, right. It burnt off his hand. Okay. 5% chance every shot. He's still got quite a few shots off on it. I guess it's just complete random chance. Pew. Dispersed. What's the difference? Okay. What's the difference between those two firing modes? I guess one of them's more accurate, the other one is faster firing, but more inaccurate. Yeah. Okay, well, so much for the fort. It's pretty much dead. I mean, they're gonna hang around. If Sticker gets up, they're gonna shoot him. Oh, are they coming to attack me? Or not? One of them, like, what are you doing? Yeah. Well, it was a good fort. We did pretty well. But, in the end, the enemies were too numerous. I really need to, like, I don't know. You need to overload with just defenses. The storyteller I'm playing with is focused on large raids like this. So, you know, this was kind of a predetermined ending of my ending of the camp. Yeah, It would help if the greenskins had more turrets which I could build. We have shooters and all that, but we don't have automated turrets. I mean, would that have helped? We had some shooter turrets or something. Having a particular, like, greenskin type of wall would be nice. Could use, like, a combination of wood and steel to make something tougher. Perhaps. Disease, infection, monkey revenge. I think there's some Adeptus Mechanicus wandering around the map in the days. Well, there was one up here. Yeah, there he is. He's gone berserk. So. But yeah, I really like this mechanic of getting green skins from the crops. The orcoid fungus. That's cool. And if you want more green skins or like more orcs or Gretchen, or if you thought that I wasn't getting enough of like orcs or something, you can increase the percentage chance for them to appear. I don't know what those warp storms do. They're like lightning, but they don't start fires. But yeah, it's really neat how they can, how you can get pretty much everything you need from this. Snotlings, eaten squigs, oily squigs for the chem fuel, attack squigs, which do help during battle. They could probably be a bit faster, the squigs. The thing is that if you're going up against ranged in this, you really need to be fast to get into melee. Otherwise you just get shot and then you get dropped. And, well, so much for that. Yeah. Anything else? Not really. Trying to think of, like... Having vehicles would be nice. If I'd had, like, trucks, I could have set up my lads in a truck and driven off somewhere to, driven off somewhere to, like, raid a bit more easily. Since I could get animals like elephants or alpacas or camels or something to use as pack animals, but that's not really orky. And orcs don't really have a pack animal type. Our guys, I'm guessing, are pretty good at hauling stuff, but there would be more hauling things with trucks than beasts of burden. Unless you get like a squig-off, but... What are those guardsmen doing? They keep coming back to the fort every now and then. It's like they get aggravated by something and then charge over and then give up halfway. But yeah, it would also be nice, as I was saying earlier, to like be able to get some mechanic where your orcs can get like a boost to their growth if they get in fights or kill other characters. I don't know whether that's possible. I don't know anything about modding in Rimworld, so it's just, as we've seen, a lot could happen in a year, and I lose my entire fort. It's not... Though having the green skin... Having the orcs and goblins, or Gretchen, grow up wouldn't have saved me. I just need to make better bases. Warhammer has been given the Emperor's justice. Yeah. By O'Neill, a War Master. He's just setting fires. Well, that's smart of him to do. Have to burn the greenskins. And they're leaving. Oh, are they leaving up into the, Let's just say hey to that guy. Just walk past him and it's like, oh, hey there. But we'll be able to get to see a bit of a fight when they walk through the Imperial Guard, will we? Or not? No, they're all asleep, so they're just going to be able to escape. Okay. Oh yeah. I haven't even been paying attention to what's happening with them. My fort's just burning to the ground up there. Whatever. Anyway, that was fun. I like that. It's well put together. I look forward to seeing how the mod's going to be improved for other factions. Because there are other factions. As we've seen with the research, you can play as Imperial Guard, Deathcore, if you want. Lost Kindred. Which is this? Oh, this is Kroot. Tau, Orcs, which we did. Lost Orc Clan. Which is actually a bit... you start off with more guys than we did. We started off with 6. Which was this one. It says 3, but you actually get 6 because... I'm guessing the game only counts the 3 Orcs, because there's 3 Gretchen as well. And we were really hungry at the beginning. Whereas the Lost Orc Clan, I think is, this is what we played with. Urlok, Gua, Gaul. It's a lot of sieges. If I can see exactly what you start off with this, I think this Orc start is more of a Savage Orc start. You actually don't start off with a war boss. Interesting. Orc Tribal. Yeah. Yeah, and you've got like just cloth and leather clothing. I don't know the difference between them. I guess it's just sort of technology levels if you wanted to play as more tribal styled orcs, Eldar survivors. There's a Mechanicus, and you can also create your own starts as well, custom if you wanted to play as some other factions. But I don't know whether some others are really done. Can't actually do like Chaos. So. Though you can play Imperial Guard and play them as Trader Guardsmen. Yeah. Anyway, that was fun. We lost in the end, but I'll have to try better next time, because there'll most likely be a next time. I'd like to do this again sometime, whether we play as orcs or... I would like to do Adeptus Mechanicus. Having all of the equipment and weapons and all that available to the Imperium would be fun to use. I've done that a few times on my own. I feel like if I do that, I'd like to give myself a good boost at the beginning to sort of jump past the initial setup of a base. The initial struggle to set up a base is something which is fun to do in base Rimworld. However, because this Warhammer 40,000 mods are much more focused on combat, just because of Warhammer 40,000, I feel like starting off and setting up the base with like wooden structures, getting tables, getting research desks and all that is... You sort of want to jump past that to get into the point of producing weapons and turrets, because you're going to be sieged. And I've had fortresses or colonies in this die early on because I get sieged by a bunch of Eldar and my guys are wielding their starting weapons and there's not really anything you can do about it. So to be able to prevent like the fortress colony, I keep saying fortress because I play Dwarf Fortress a lot, to prevent the colony from dying just after it started, I feel like I would give ourselves a bit of a jump past the beginning. Which I've sort of toyed with what I'd do for that. Give myself more food, medicine, more weapons, more steel to be able to build like steel walls out of, and also research, primarily like geothermic vent or geothermal generator, and maybe hydroponics as well, just so that I can set up a base with walls or set up inside of a mountain and be self-contained, so I don't have to worry so much about food generation and all that, and so I can focus on like researching and producing weapons and getting the resources required to start defending. I can just get better and and do what we start off with here. Anyway, that will be it for this. Thank you very much for joining in the ups and downs of this Worldwrekka's Orc Camp, and I hope you'll join me again next time when we... I don't know. I'll have to think about what we want to do. What I want to do with this, because I would like to come back to this, as I said.